Hey, what is up, mortals? It is the TheHypnoAlien here, and before we get into today's video, there's something I'd like to say. I'd like to let you all know that we have a merch store. Some of the items in it are only available for a limited amount of time, so if you're interested, go into the description and check it out. Each purchase helps us make more content. Secondly, if you didn't know, only 25% of you guys are subscribed to us, so please hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon. Now with that out of the way, let's get into the video. In this deep dive, we'll be explaining a character from One Punch Man, Speed of Sound Sonic, who is usually just called Sonic as a short form of his name. The earliest we know of Sonic's life is that he was born in a ninja village, and was trained there since he was born, eventually becoming a member of the 44th graduating class alongside Flashy Flash. While being trained there, Sonic purposely scored as low as he could so he could get the harshest training so he could seemingly improve the most. One day, Sonic met Flashy Flash, and they quickly became friends/sparring partners. One day, when the two were training, Sonic tells Flash about his plans to become the strongest ninja, and change the way the village worked regarding the freedom of the trainees. Several years after this, Flash has risen to the #1 rank while Sonic stayed in dead last. Although before the final exam, the hero Blast arrived and attacked the ninja village, seemingly killing all the 44th graduating class except for Sonic, who escaped. The next day, Sonic was poisoned by Flash, but because of his training, he survived it, only getting a mild case of diarrhea. However, thanks to the diarrhea, he wasn't killed by Flash, who killed everyone else in the village. After the loss of his people, Sonic lost his previous ambitions of freedom, instead opting to do odd jobs that required his assassin skills. Even though Flash learned about Sonic's survival, he didn't go after his old friend. Instead, Flash left Sonic to his own devices. The first time we see Sonic in the main story is when he is contracted to bodyguard Zeniru. We then see Sonic go and kill the Paradisers who are wanting to kill Zeniru, but Hammerhead escapes after pretending he was dead. Hammerhead escaped because while Sonic was looking for him, he encountered Saitama. Sonic immediately assumed that Saitama was part of the Paradisers and attacked him, even though Saitama said they stole his look. Although, since this is Saitama, Sonic was utterly outmatched, and Saitama accidentally hit Sonic in the crotch. After getting hit, Sonic declares that he is Saitama's rival, before running away in an immense amount of pain. We next see Sonic sometime later when he finds Saitama threatening him, but Saitama ignores Sonic, instead telling him to just go away. This just pisses Sonic off, who then pulls out his sword trying to slash Saitama's face, but Saitama just bites the sword in half. For a second, Sonic becomes confused by Saitama's bite, but when Saitama threatens to punch Sonic, he somewhat backs off. They just look at one another for a moment until Tank Top Tiger shows up and talks shit about Saitama, which annoys Sonic, who then throws several exploding shuriken at Tank Top Tiger, knocking the hero out cold. Sonic then realizes that Saitama is wanting to be a hero, so he decides Saitama will want to fight him if he threatens the public. So Sonic jumps into the air and throws multiple exploding shurikens at the surrounding area. Sonic does this until Saitama jumps up behind him and hits Sonic down to the street, knocking him out. We next see Sonic where he escapes prison at the same time as Purly Purly Prisoner. After breaking out, Sonic's become curious about what Purly Purly was fighting, so he watched him fight the Deep Sea King. Once Deep Sea King took down Purly Purly Prisoner, it decided to attack Sonic. But Sonic easily dodges all the King's attacks, eventually hitting the King with a kick, which does nothing to the monster. The monster then throws more attacks at Sonic, which he easily dodges. Sonic hits the Deep Sea King and launches himself onto a nearby roof. However, the Deep Sea King starts moving faster once it starts to rain. The Deep Sea King then goes after Sonic with an attack they can barely dodge. And why do you think that? Because it's rain water. Seeing that it was a losing battle, Sonic ran away, leaving behind his prison outfit to distract the king. Sonic then runs past Genos, warning the hero about the Deep Sea King before leaving. Saitama then sees Sonic running but is busy at the time with Moomin Rider, so he leaves him alone. Eventually, after getting his ninja outfit, Sonic returns wanting to fight the Deep Sea King. But it is too late, since Saitama has already killed the monster. We then see a glimpse of Sonic during the alien invasion, where he is seen listening to the broadcast about the events. And once the invasion is over, he goes to the ship, investigating the metal opening in the ship that Saitama punched through. Now in Season 2, Sonic is next seen when the Hero Association invites a bunch of criminals to help the association. At the meeting, we see Sonic read over the offer, immediately declining it before leaving, deeming the meeting a waste of time. We then see Sonic when he goes to Saitama's home to battle him. Genos runs into Sonic first, and once Genos introduces himself as Saitama's disciple, a battle between the two begins. During the battle, they seem to be at equal footing, but the two weren't able to hit each other. Eventually, Saitama sees the two are fighting, and Saitama starts to battle in Genos' place. Initially, Sonic thinks that he has Saitama beat by using his new technique, but once Saitama uses his serious sidesteps, which scares Sonic, causing Sonic to run away yet again, vowing to later defeat the hero. We then see Sonic sometime later when Gale Wind and Hellfire Flame appear to him, and the two revealing that they are monsters, then inviting Sonic to the Monster Association as well as giving Sonic a monster cell. After thinking for a while, Sonic decides to use the cell to become a monster, but since he cooks the cell, it doesn't work, only giving Sonic a stomachache. Although Sonic still thought the monstrification worked, thinking he became lighter. But that's because he lost 2 kilograms of weight from severe diarrhea. Sonic is next seen when Saitama and Tatsuki are... Oh, wait a second. This is spoiler territory. If you guys haven't read the manga yet, I would suggest reading the manga first. So you can pause the video right here before it starts again to read the manga. So Sonic is next seen when Saitama and Tatsuki are fighting, and he tries to attack Saitama, but Tatsuki just reflects his attack back at Sonic, knocking Sonic out. We next see Sonic when he is watching the internet surfers destroy part of City E. After a short while, his presence is noticed by the 3 monsters, and they attack Sonic, but Sonic declares the 3 are too slow. Sonic dodges their initial attacks until Saitama, Genos, and Flashy Flash arrive at the scene. Sonic is pleased with Saitama's arrival and shows his face to the 3 heroes. Sonic then questions why Flashy Flash is with Saitama, but he doesn't get an answer before the heroes attack the internet surfers. Genos and Flash easily killed the 3 monsters. Once defeating them, Flash looks back, surprised to be seeing that Sonic was slammed into the ground with 1 punch, which marked Sonic's 14th defeat by Saitama. Before we get back into the dive, I would like to say that in case you guys didn't know, we are a secondary channel to our main channel, We the Celestials. We the Celestials is full of fun what-if stories. If you have the sugar tooth for great storytelling, please give that channel a visit as well. If you are interested in content we share with all channels, make sure you click the icon on the top right corner or check the description below for a link to the channel. Now with that out of the way, let's get back into the dive. After Sonic's defeat, while he is recovering, he is approached by the Heavenly Ninja Party, which is a group of veteran shinobi from the graduating class before Sonic and Flash's, including Gale Wind and Hellfire Flame. They track down Sonic to tell him about their plan to kill Flash and Blast. Now, real quick, Blast killing the ninjas. Let's travel back to that for a second. Why did Blast kill almost all of the ninjas from that 44th clan or whatever it is? That might be included in Blast's backstory. But let's focus on Sonic's. They plan on using Sonic to lure Flash out, and Sonic works with them because of the threat of death from them. Later, Sonic finds and lures out Flash, starting a battle with the hero until the Heavenly Ninja Party jumps in attacking Flash, simultaneously with their weapons. Although Flash is able to dodge their attacks, only becoming surprised by the other ninjas' appearances, their interference angers Sonic, who then attacks one of them. Then the fight becomes Sonic and Flash versus the Heavenly Ninja Party, including Gale Wind and Hellfire Flame. Eventually, Flash and Sonic defeat the Heavenly Ninja Party, and they briefly talk before Gale Wind warns them about the Ninja Village leader telling the 2 leaders' location. Sonic then goes with Flash to confront the leader. Oh god, excuse me. And Sonic tells Flash why he hates heroes so much, explaining how he thought of them as overglorified mercenaries like the ninja, but they are worshipped for it. Sonic then continues saying he also can't stand self-important people who flaunt their power and ideals over others, which Flash somewhat admonishes Sonic about. Although once the 2 get to the leader's location, they find that Saitama has already smashed the villain into the floor with all of his weapons confiscated. This shocks the 2, especially since Saitama is very nonchalant about the whole thing. Sonic is then saddened by the lack of a fight, then saying he will become far stronger and beat Saitama, as well as saying Flash is his second strongest opponent. But Flash claims he is stronger than Saitama and that he only fights Sonic if he beats Saitama. Now wait a second. Flash saying that he's stronger than Saitama? We all know the truth. Flashy Flash is no way stronger than Saitama. He's probably scared of Sonic to some extent, but Saitama is the strongest there is. We all know this. Sadly though, that's all the info we have on Sonic's past. Now, let's move on to his appearance. Sonic is a slim young man with an androgynous appearance. He has long black hair that he usually keeps in a top knot, with some bangs in his face. Sonic also has purple marks under his large gray eyes. He usually wears a tight black bodysuit that has metal plating on his shins, arms, shoulders, chest, and waist. He also wears a long purple scarf on top of this that goes down to his legs. Although during his fight with Genos, he is seen with short hair and a ripped scarf because of Genos. The scarf thing? That sounds like someone we know, don't we? From My Hero Academia? Anyways, moving on to Sonic's personality, he usually has a calm-like demeanor, loving fights with strong opponents such as Saitama, getting a childlike smile on his face at times. Sonic is also quick to act, not often thinking about it as seen when he attacked Saitama when he first saw him. Sonic can also be very persistent, especially if he deems someone a rival, since he will fight them over and over until he can win, as seen with Saitama. Sonic is also seen having no problem killing humans, as seen when he slaughtered the Paradisers, even taking pride in that fact. Despite the way he displays himself, he still has a soft side, which is seen when he is training to fight Saitama. This is demonstrated when he befriends a little piglet, which he names Inno, who Sonic keeps as a pet for a time, carrying it for like you would any pet. He also was willing to warn Genos about the Deep Sea King. Due to his many losses to Saitama, Sonic is willing to trade his humanity for a chance to defeat Saitama. Also, he messed up to properly transform himself into a monster by actually cooking the monster cell. Sonic can also show a sort of respect towards others, as shown when he vows not to attack Saitama when he is battling monsters. As well, the respect for Saitama is even more severe when Sonic is seen talking trash about S-class heroes when he sees him looking down on Saitama because of his appearance. Sonic also has an immense hatred for heroes, as seen when he first meets Genos. This is because of his past incident at the Ninja Village where Blast came and killed all the Class 5 ninjas, except Sonic who escaped. Sonic also believes that the title of hero can't be given to anyone, since in his eyes, no one is worthy of it. He also thinks that the Hero Association's actions are just like the Ninja Villages, but the heroes are praised. Moving on to Sonic's abilities, he has immense speed and reflexes. This is his main gimmick, being able to easily dodge rocks thrown at him by Hammerhead, attacks from the Deep Sea King, and is even faster than Genos and Metal Bat. He could also easily catch up to Tatsumaki during her fight with Saitama. He is also seen becoming significantly stronger and faster due to his multiple battles against Saitama. Sonic also has enhanced strength. He is stronger than the average human, being able to dislocate Base B's shoulder and incapacitate special move Miles with no apparent effort. Sonic also has enhanced durability, which has allowed him to withstand Base B's shoulder attack. Flashy Flash's flashy kick, and he has survived over a dozen of Saitama's attacks. With his abilities, Sonic uses a special fighting style called Ninjutsu Master, which is a combination of his ninjutsu mastery and knowledge of various deadly weapons/techniques. With his style, Sonic has 10 different named attacks. The first is the full frontal attack, where Sonic takes a low stance and rushes at the opponent at speeds impossible for the eyes to see. Think of it like the Flash from DC Comics. But we don't know what the full effort of this attack is since it was interrupted. The second attack is called Wind Blade Kick, where Sonic flips forward multiple times extremely fast using his momentum to kick his opponent. Kind of like Sonic, but without the kick. The third attack is called Hail of Carnage, where Sonic throws a hail of exploding shuriken, which destroys his surroundings. There is also a slightly different version of this attack called the Exploding Shuriken Ferocious Barrage, where Sonic throws a barrage of homing exploding shuriken that chase down and explode on the impact of the target. Basically homing missiles, but condensed. The fourth attack is called Two Shadows Burial, where Sonic makes 2 after images. There's also an accompanying attack called Sonic Heavy Barrage, where Sonic delivers multiple punches to his opponent. The 5th attack is an improved version of the 4th, called Four Shadows Burial, where Sonic makes 4 after images. And there's also an accompanying attack with this called Scattered Flash Slash, where with the 4 Shadow Burials, Sonic attacks his opponent with his 4 after him. Sonic also has one more improved version of this attack called 10 Shadows Burial, where he makes 10 after images with hypersonic speeds. Sonic's 8th attack is called Serious Side Hops, which is an inferior imitation of Saitama, where Sonic jumps side to side rapidly to make multiple after images in the form of a wall before charging at the opponent. Although it's not very effective and it quickly exhausts Sonic. Sonic also has some cooking skill, as seen when he cooked the monster cell, making it into a fancy dinner. Sonic also used some ninja equipment with his abilities / attacks. The first is the Ninjato, which is a straight-bladed sword that gets sheathed in a black scabbard on his back. This sword is very sharp and is capable of cutting through bone. The second piece of gear is the kunai, which Sonic carries multiple of as either projectiles or a small makeshift knife. The third piece of his equipment is the Mizugumo, which is a pair of wooden sandals that Sonic uses to walk on water. The fourth is his exploding shuriken, which is shuriken that explodes on contact. Sonic also has an improved pair that can lock onto a target as well as exploding, honing shuriken. Sonic also has a shuriken called a smoke screen shuriken, which leaves a trail of smoke that conceals his location. Thank you all for watching the video to the end. Now there's a few more things I'd like to go over before the video ends. On behalf of We the Celestials, I'd like to thank the writer for this video as well as the editors for this video. Their details will be in the description. If you're a voice actor, editor, or writer, or if you're interested in becoming one of those, go to the Discord that is in the description of this video and hit up the head of one of those areas. We're always looking for new members to join us. That's it from us for today's video. So thank you all for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're interested, and hit that like button if you liked the video. Until next time, peace out mortals, have an amazing day.